What up, everybody? SCP Gamer 1988. Last night at midnight was the pre-release for M11, and me and a couple friends went, and it was really fun. We had a blast. I think this set is pretty awesome. There's really not that many cards that you just pull, and you're like, oh god, I wish I didn't pull this card. Um, but yeah, it was pretty fun. For the game, I played a four-color deck, which is not a good idea, but I only splashed green for one card, and I actually had no trouble getting it out ever. Um, Otherwise, I went white, blue, black. During the tournament, there's a whole lot of white-blue decks. Like, they were at least 50% of white-blue. It was ridiculous. A lot of flying. So I mean, my friend mainboarded Plummet, and he used it a lot, just because there's so much flying in the white and blue. But here's a sweet little pre-release foil, Sun Titan. He's a baller. Unfortunately, we couldn't use him. First pack I opened was probably the most epic pack in the it was definitely the most epic pack for the three of us. It was a Leyline Sanctity, and then right behind it was a foil Leyline Sanctity. So that was pretty sweet. Unfortunately, they're not incredibly useful because there's not a whole lot of red damage except for Lightning Bolt and Fireball and a few other cards. So I didn't get to use those. Another awesome card that I don't think would be very useful in the limited is Dark Tutelage. The games are a lot longer, so you probably just kill yourself with it, unfortunately. So that card I didn't use either. And the last card I didn't use of my rares was the Mass Polymorph. Just because I don't have any token generators, and I'll just sacrifice creatures and draw into random creatures, which isn't great. It's a fun card, and it's pretty cool, and it's not useful in limited. Of the three cards that I did get that I used Temple Bell, the new Howling Mine, and Royal Assassin. Like I said, there was not a whole lot of removal. I just kind of had him in there, just hoping for him to be used as removal and just kind of stop them from attacking. And the one green card I splashed was Protean Hydra. Like I said, I had absolutely no trouble getting him out, but unfortunately he didn't really do much for me. He just always died, even when I got 5, 6, 7 counters on him. They all had like Assassinate or something, and I got doo-doo for removal. I got Diminish, and the black target creature gets -1/-1, so that was kind of cool, but you had to have them both in your hand at the same time. Yeah, I didn't get incredibly great pulls, so I didn't do too well. We left after the 4th round. One of my friends was tired, so he was like, yeah, we got a piece. And we all went in the same car, so we had to go as well, but it was fun. There's another one tomorrow. I can't go, boo. But there's a booster draft, which I am going to go to on, tomorrow as well, after work. Woo! So, yeah. That was it for the M11. It's a pretty awesome set. When you play, just be wary of flying. Not a whole lot of removal. There is some, but not a whole lot. At least I didn't get much. My friends didn't get a whole lot either. Condemn. I did get one of those, but I didn't really get to use it too much. And then it's a fun set. There's a lot of big bombs that'll just win you the game. The Leviathan, the Archon, the Angel. Those are all huge and really, really good and limited, and definitely can build around those. Titans, I didn't see any Titans. Or I didn't play against any Titans, at least. So I don't know how they would have fared, but I'm sure they're pretty awesome in limited. Except maybe Primeval Titan, although that can help with mana fixing. With 3 or 4 colored decks. But yeah, it was a fun time. If you still have the opportunity to go, I would highly suggest you going. Yeah. So do it. Boom. Sun Titan, boom.